Hey guys, Dib the Awesome here to give you yet another big old Monster Legends slash Dx2 live stream, yeah, or just the race, like mostly just the race. Like this is intended to mostly be the race. But when there's not anything going on, obviously I have time to kill until someone everyone does their part, what have you. So I want to continue farming on Dx2 and all that good stuff while we wait for the next set of stuff to do. So for my first task that is available, I can feed monsters with 80k food. Let's get that done. It's going to be set up the same thing as last time, so we're going to have the live stream on, the live stream chat on, so it's all good in the hood. Just like last time, it's just pretty much just like last time. All that good stuff. I'm just leveling this up because it said to feed things, so I'm feeding them. Alright, so there's 11. Okay, so my objective by the end of the stream is hopefully getting the acceptable amount. I'm also gonna have to pause it at some point because I have to add the gems. I went out to get a vase for the race, or like my part and all that stuff. So at some point I gotta pause the stream to do that. But there's no I would have done it before the stream, but there's not a sale right now. You only ever get vases when they're on sale. Hey, how's it going? We're gonna play some dungeons in the background. We can't really act until things spice up. So we'll do a dungeon fight and then we'll check. Dungeon fight, check. Dungeon fight, check. What? Dungeon fight, check. Dungeon fight, check. And all that good stuff. Real. Real. Got some real gameplay. Caesar lights. Caesar lights with chair. So how's everyone's day going? How's everyone's day? Is everyone doing good? I'm doing yeah, kind of a little sleepy, but I'm doing alright otherwise. I'm pretty chill. I've got 6k points today, making me at 11k on the team. Neat. I gotta charge my phone. Yeah, I gotta charge my phone. Yeah, I kind of want to wait. Let's just wait. Let's wait. Well, wait, there's like 3 people. Only 3 people need to get on right now. Oh, there's enough epic. I just need to be able to skip like 2 epics, and I'm good. I promised Zeus I'd skip 2 for this one. So I hope there's like 2 left for like epic stuff. I feel kind of bad for being relatively inactive for the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 days for this race. So I want to get my required points and keep that promise I kept. I told her I would. Because I didn't pay my 200 the last time, and I'm gonna pay my 200 plus another 200 this time. So that means the 465 gems that I'm getting here is just gone. Like I'm not using it for anything else. Because I think naturally the price is like 230, I think, a pop. I think it was like 230 or something. So while we're waiting for, oh yeah, I said I was gonna wait. God, races are so stressful. I think it's just simply because you have to wait on people. Because you gotta wait for people to get on. Looks like I got another epic, so let's actually get that quick bread here. So I got another epic in the killing, so that'll matter a lot. If I finish like this dungeon here, that 10 might matter in the end. Put that on autoplay. Chillax. But yeah, this is pretty much just like last time, except this time there's no war. I think we, I think was that war close? I can't remember. I'd have to check that. I think the war was either relatively close or relatively not close. Can't remember. All I know is we didn't win it. Wanted to do with you, if it's a good time later, we can stream. I just kind of want to chill today. My house has just been kind of loud. I would do it. I'm just not in the mood for a duo stream right now. Sorry, my boy. Another time, maybe. When I feel like a duo stream. The last one, when ML Day hopped on the Dx2 one, or like that was just real one that was just like, again, it was really casual. Can we do a threesome stream? Nah, today's just gonna be me on the commentary. It's just a me day. Yeah, I like the fact you said a in that, and yes, you're thinking on that you're thinking on that was correct. That was an innuendo. That was a sexual joke. Actually, that accent's comment was an innuendo. Yes. El Dino Finisher. I wonder how much damage that actually does maxed ranked El Dino running a maxed out strength run. Right now I have it at rank 2, I believe, with the 5. That did like 17k. I wonder what it's like with like an improved rune maxed out. I'll wait for 2 more people. Yay, interactive gameplay. This is the most interactive of gameplays of all time. Waiting for 2 people to get on to beat their monsters. This is what I'm going to be doing for the next several hours, folks. Yeah. I guess while we wait for this, I guess I have an interesting McDonald's story, a tale of McDonald's of sorts. So, got on my lunch break, right? I got a new job as a Menards cart pusher, or like courtesy patrol. Basically, I'm courteous to the folks that shop at Menards. Help them with their things if they need to. Like, if they have, like, want bags of salt, I load that to the cart and, put it in the car. Just a plethora of things. And so yeah, you can imagine me being pretty tired like after like doing all that stuff, loading stuff. Not like with helping. I love helping people, but like loading stuff onto vehicles and cart pushing. Like when you're a cart pusher, like courtesy patrol also takes care of the carts. When you push a lot of carts, it is relatively stressful. But yeah, so I was just a tad bit tired, and so I go over to McDonald's, right, to have like a sandwich, like $1, a simple sandwich, nothing more, nothing less, just asking for a simple sandwich, a McDouble, with lettuce and tomato only. So not only did my order was straight up gotten wrong, because my cashier got interrupted by overhearing comments in the back, and so he mispressed a few things, and he pretty much put it down as not even counting the coupon. So I had to pay the $2. Right, I paid the $2. I didn't care about that. I get my sandwich, right. So I looked at the guy next to me. He looks really bothered, and I'm like, so how long you been here? And he's like, 5 minutes. And then his order comes out as a simple sandwich, like mine, interestingly enough. And so I was like, yeah, they'll get my sandwich, right? So I'm standing there for like 5 minutes, and then I see like I'm pretty sure I saw the sandwich, like my particular sandwich, and like it wasn't even the right sandwich. Like it wasn't even like it was probably like a McDouble. They probably got my order wrong, but now it was not only was it wrong, it was sitting there, and I was standing there for also 5 minutes. I was also waiting patiently for my sandwich, just a sandwich. There was nothing more complicated or less. It doesn't take that long to give a man his sandwich, but I was waiting patiently, but then I just was like, all right, can I have my sandwich, please? Like, because not only I've been waiting, now I've been waiting there for probably like 6 or 7 minutes now, but I still hadn't got to my sandwich. So I was like, it's now 14:15. All right, so I guess I have to keep opening and reopening this. But so yeah, I guess like I casually ask, may I please have the sandwich, my sandwich, which was done wrong, please? Can I have my sandwich, please? And the girl, the nice girl, yeah. There was a nice girl to the side, and I asked her if I could get my sandwich. And she was doing other stuff. So she had her hands full, and she didn't know what was up. And the girl next, like behind my back, that was just getting off her shift, like there was this gothic lady, like she didn't give a shit about anything. It's like like he's like dickishly carefree. Like it's not the nice kind of carefree, like like me, for example. Carefree, nice carefree. No, she had sass in her back. And worse off, she unleashed that sass as she was walking out the door. She was a cashier. It was probably either going on lunch break. That would be funny if she was going on lunch break, because I was currently on my lunch break, and I still didn't get my sandwich. I actually walked to McDonald's too. So not only did I walk there, but again, I add that to the waiting. So I was waiting for my sandwich. So as she was walking out the door, she's like, "Chill, bro. Everyone makes mistakes. Chill, bro." It's funny you say that, given the place that we are currently at, McDonald's, currently the place you currently work at, and you tell me that everybody makes mistakes. You're right, everybody does make mistakes. That is accurately true. But interestingly enough, every time I go to a place that gets my order wrong, interestingly enough, it's a McDonald's. So that's when the old domino effect, when one thing, like if something happens, a series of other things will go down in the same line, right? So the starting thing was just my order getting wrong because of the guy was interrupted by overhearing like people talking shit about him, which that guy was really nice. I don't even know why people talk shit about him, but the guy took. I wasn't mad at the guy that took my order. No, I was mad at one that the one that just was a total dick to me. Like the one just behind me that just casually walked out the door, probably going on her lunch break or getting off for the day. Yeah, no, that tipped me off. That was the boiling point. That's when I got like maximum tilted, you know. So I'm like, I want my refund. This is ridiculous. I demanded a refund. So, the guy's like, wait, what's wrong? And I was like, no, I've been waiting for my sandwich that's been sitting right there. That's already wrong. I want my refund. I didn't even get my sandwich. I want my refund now. Just like now, I wasn't just like bursting yelling it. I was like, give me my money. This is the tone I was like, I want my refund. This is ridiculous. So, here's the next funny part. It took like several more minutes to get my refund. It took several more minutes. And he was so casual. Like the guy that helped me with my refund, that I was mad at that guy too, because he was like, he didn't even care. There was no care in his voice. There was no care, and like there was no haste. There was nothing. There was nothing. He didn't even care about how long I've been standing there. He wasn't. He just left to the cash register. He left the cash register for like several minutes, and then comes. I have to get manager, but he had no urgency in it. He didn't care. That irked me off even more. I was so mad, and like I was boiling. Like again, I didn't like obviously I didn't freak out or make it freak out but no, I my tone was serious. It was very like accurate. I had a justifiable reason. I'm pretty sure other customers also thought I on the same thing because the other customers were waiting as well. So I got my refund. And the nice girl like I brought up. Oh, please don't tell me no one took the stuff yet. Oh my God, someone took it. It better not have been someone that isn't even needing points right now. I swear. Oh, God, it hurts. Can I rank? God dang it. Greed, you don't. If Greed's like got a lot of points, he does not need it. Greed, let me do it. Greed. Let me rank. Let me rank. Let me rank. Greed, let me rank. Oh wait, no. I need Greed does not need points right now. Why is he saying he'll rank? He does not. He does not need points. No one over 5k points needs to rank. Needs to do ranking. I'm at 2k. we have to get 5,000 points by the end of this event, and like how many people don't have 5,000? We're counting everyone. I won't count like the people close to 5,000. Let's go like, let's see. So one, like we're starting from Arceum down. So there's 1, 2. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There are 14 people that are currently have like no points. That they're starving in points. And all of them have to get 5,000 or they're gonna get off the team. That's huge. That's extremely huge. Okay, legendary. First member to breed. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna pause the stream for just a tad, my boys. I'm just gonna pause it. All right. Alright, so I totally just forgot. I totally just forgot that the deal isn't up yet. So that I totally zoned out about that. Oh my god, that's so inconvenient. I gotta pay my 200. I gotta pay 200s. I see it says again. I'm doing my thing today. Sorry, lack of points and all that stuff. I'm gonna try and get that the 2 done. I did promise you 2. I gotta wait for a gem sale though. I'm getting the 425 vase, so I can get this done. Maybe I should pee. Should I pee? I don't know. Yeah. And I'm trying to get that done. Oh, I could probably do the other stuff. What's the other stuff? God, this is gonna be so. Alright. Bye. Yeah. I gotta get the $25 vase so I can get the skipping. I promised you like 2. Or like I promised I'd skip like 2. And for me to be able to do 2, I have to get the 465 gem vase. No, I gotta get the vase. I really wish there was one like right now. So not only do I have to... Oh my god. Why am I collecting food right now? Oh, it's because of the task? I think it was because of the task. Okay, I wish I was able to do this last night. You need more gold. Or I need more gold. God, I really wish I had 20. Maybe I should just ask. Maybe I should ask Susie if it's okay to just get 1 for now, and I do 2 next time. Because right now I barely had enough to just get the vase, and it's not on right now. I'd hate to keep people waiting, but I should be able to do 2 next week. Now I'll stop doing quests except for do your part. I'm gonna PM Susie. 1 is good. Oh, thank you, Susie. Okay, cool. All right, so I'll do 1 then. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you very much, Susie. Thank you very much, Susie. Alright, so I'm gonna skip this epic one, alright, my boys. So I'm gonna pause the stream and get the vase so I can skip this epic one. Alright, I'm gonna pause it. All right. Do. All right. I was looking. All right, streamer's been resumed. Okay, cool. We're back on the air. First off, thank you very much. I'll do double next time. Thank you. Thank you for being lenient on that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Next time I'll be able to do it too, so I'll snapshot this for extra proof, even though you're on stream right now. Thank you very much. I'm being sincere about this. Alright, there. Skipped it, man. Alright. Now we just gotta get the points, you know. So I'll do that. Nice. Alrighty, cool. Cool. How much points did I get for that? I got almost 3,000. Or no, not like as in like, not like I had points before, but you know I'm almost at 3,000 now. Elvira hyped, overhyped. Wow, you don't think she's good? Did you guys see the saddest video of all time? I made like a video of selling the 130 Elvira. It's like the saddest video of all time. I actually have yet to watch. The whatchamacallit, video he did on it. But since he made a sad video for her, I'm assuming that he absolutely loved the monster. So he was sad to sell it. He sold his 130. Yeah, he sold the 130 Elvira. Yeah, it's basically ML's Elvira because they gave it to him to showcase it and all that stuff, and he's required to sell it. But yeah, at least he's got 10K gold though. Okay, why is that so little? Like selling a legend, it really just gives you so little gold. Why is that? It gives you so little gold. That doesn't make you. What's with the trade-off value in that? They don't even value it. They're just like, oh, this monster's level, you know, just like a legendary at you know, like max level. It's like 10K. I might give Elvira team strength runes. Ooh, that's spicy. That's spicy to make your team stronger. Is that to boost? Is that to boost the overall team damage because damage boost isn't, you know, as strong as double damage? He still has rank 5 library in his War Masters chapters. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I suppose, yeah. See, he'll be able to get all the reward benefits then. Let's see what books you'll be able to complete here. Theoretically speaking, he's basically getting, you know, if they're all in the same book here, if he gets, you know, Talos, so like for this example, you get 10 Hydrotilla cells. That's weird. Is that basic Hydrotilla? It is indeed. But you get a level 9 strength there. I think the rune's the biggest highlight. Plus, I guess you get all the benefit stuff too. But with the War Masters, it seems like the War Masters don't have like a book on their own. Like just like a whole book section of just solely War Masters. So I guess he has to collect the oddball stuff. Should I gamble my 8 for a 9? I wouldn't. Personally, depending on the rune. If it's a team rune, oh, absolutely. If it's not a team rune, no. I think 8s are workable. Should I try to get unlucky or put it on my Nishant's bodyguard? Is it a team rune? Yeah, I got an X rune from the bonus. Nice. Alright, so I did say as we're swapping between this, I actually should clear this dungeon out. Let's clear that. I think armor got her on both accounts. It's a level 8 speed. I've played for 4 years and never really touched a level 9 rune. I want that to change. To feel to feel the experience of a 9. Oh, dang no. Alrighty. Only 4 attacks. Dib, show us your defense team on war. Oh, is it, I don't know if I changed it. What's the deal with that? I'll check it now. But I don't know if I touched it yet. If it's garbage, it's probably because I haven't touched it yet. Or like in terms of, well, I guess that's pinion based, but I don't recall ever touching my base yet. ML likes to put the worst things on defense humanly possible, always. Because that's just the system. Or like that's not their fault, it's just their own system's fault. Like it thinks that totem's a good idea to put on defense, my boys. You know your system's messed up when they recommend totem to be one of your defending boys. So let's see what they did. Save the X rune for Rune Lords every week. You'll get like 25 gems per week. I do that, my boy. I do have like a 10 line around for that. Alright, so it's Necromancer, Generaria, and Gakora. Oh, let me think here. Not a bad, personally, not a bad setup per se. I wouldn't say that's a bad setup. Given the fact what we're dealing with, though, I don't know if there's a. I think it's good for the Nishant fights. I might have to bring them for the Nishant's pets. What's yours? Yours is hashtag Rusty God on the roll, on the payroll. See what yours is, Supernova. Yours is a Kakora, a Tessaday, and a Nishant's Bodyguard. Spicy. Very much so, spice. This is an amazing. Oh, you even got the healing shield. Did you get this from the Team Battlegrounds thing? I actually never got an exclusive relic from that. I actually didn't. I didn't actually get an exclusive relic from that. I got like a potion, or like I think it's like an essence or something, like something, or like a shield or something. I didn't get any of the exclusive relics. I was a little bit tilted on that, but I'm happy you got one, my boy. This guy's not even running runes on his Talika. I got from the Battleground thing. Like everyone but me didn't get like exclusive relics. Exclusive. I guess I should let's see here. What should I change about this? I know Susie probably doesn't like me putting this on defense because it doesn't have the third rune on it. I guess I could spice it up. And maybe a glitch, and I'm gonna keep my Uria on defense. I'll keep my Uria. Let's see here. I think Akora is chill. This is a chill count. I'll add like a stamina regen amulet and stamina draining mask. I'm still waiting for that rune slot discount. Yeah. Like I want to wait for one too, so I can get more, or like make more with these 82 gems that I have left here. Or I could just save it for. Nah, that's gonna do it for runes. Do I need better runes or higher level monsters? Same. That's a spicy team, Dib. What happened to rune experience? It hasn't been on for a while. I'd say my defense is pretty fair. Like in terms of difficulty level, it's a fair defense. Not too busted, not too lousy. All the monsters are pretty, except Kokora. Except Kokora. I was gonna say it's not too bad, but then Kokora sits in the corner eating popcorn and is like, hey, what's up? What's up? I heard, I was overhearing your conversation about how your defense team here is kind of currently, balanced and fair. I just noticed, I just noticed that eating my popcorn. It's no casually listening. It's good. Just got another super, Dan. Awesome. Congratulations. Oh, I needed the draining mask. That's what I needed. I need the draining mask from my glitch for disruptive purposes, and I need the amulet for recharging, and I need the stamina regen banner. That's probably what I want. People probably will try and use Thetes on me, so let's try to counter that. Let's get that. I can get him to rank 4 now. I'm going to continue that, like, after the race. And then I can finally finish my Tao Tao, too. Because that was another thing that didn't really get done. I'll add that on there. It's like level 1, but that's okay. For Gakora, I guess increased base life would be pretty good. Oh god, that's annoying as that's gonna be something. I like to see how well this goes in terms of results here. This might be really good. I can't wait for the next relic experience. Do I have any shields to give this man? This has 2 uses. I'll just shove this on there. We'll call that good. This is my team setup. I'll make sure that the thing did it right. Alright, cool. All the relics are there. Good. I ranked up my Brynhilde to 2 for a race because of the quest. Oh, the legendary ranked up stuff. Yep. She's really good. I don't think that's a waste of your time. Brynhilde's really good. She can go either damage or like team speed holder. I don't get how people get their monsters so high leveled. They spend money and increase the level of a specific monster they want, and they do it like several times. It's disgusting, but that's what people do. They wait for like, obviously the vase, and then they wait for like the 249 deal. But yeah, that's how people do it. I just used 12 water elementium. For the Brynhilde. Okay, you must have already, you stacked up the... I feel bad for not doing the trailers here. The trailers. Because they're for Imigbo and... what else was there, on the table here? Oh, Skull Rivera, yeah. I'm very sad about that. Sometime I actually want to get a rank 3 Skull Rivera. That's something I really want to do. Because I actually want to run damaged Rivera. What if I spend them missing with my runes? I didn't do them either. I wasn't too interested. Now, another reason too why I didn't really do it is because I've just been busy. Like at work, I work 8 hour shifts, and I just had other stuff going on. That's why this is a big old stream, so I can get more race point, like get the racing done. 'Cause it's harder for me to just sit around all day and do this. Because that's what I used to do. I just usually sat down to like a bunch of days just to do this. So now I just have 2 major days, the weekends, or just whenever I'm off. I don't do either of them. I wasn't too interested. Oh, the trailers, yeah. What if I can't save gems? What if I spend them missing with my runes? That's the things with the rank system in this game. That's why I really hate it. Like, if you played Dx2, you would be like, why isn't the ranking system like this for Monster Legends? Because that's the exact thought on it. But yeah, I wish the ranking system wasn't like tied in with a pay to win thing. Like for sure having to pay like to get anything done. From the 2,300 heroic clips to now 2, but it was worth it for like Elvira and the next run. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Getting Elvira is pretty good. She is a very good monster. Does she have a good level 4 startup? Like, what are her skills for level 4? Firefox. Oh, excuse me. I wish this race was like 2 weeks like later than now, because I get my first paycheck like in 2 weeks. I'm going for Gakora, then Barbaya. Or Gortak, then Barbaya. Oh, yeah. I had like 400 gems 3 days ago. Now I have like 29 because of Heroic Dungeon and the race. Sounds about right. I think that's the one thing that bothers me too about race. That specific thing. If it's just like 1 or 2 people like missing a collection, it's just bothersome. Approximately how long does it take to get 100 gems? Well, I'd say a week and a half at most. That's just my assumption of the situation. You get 10 gems per dungeons. Well, not 10. Like 10 to 15, like 4 or 5 days, I want to say. That's if you do like all the dungeons consistency, yeah. I don't think you can get 100 gems within. Like not including like events like that. I think you just consider like natural stuff. Oh, and then challenges. I guess it's easier when you're low level. I'd say if you are low level, yeah, 100 gems is easy. You can do 100 gems in a week, yeah. If your account's really dirt low, yeah, you can earn 100 gems a week easily, because of all the challenges. The challenges give you like 20 gems for doing those, plus the extra stuff, like if based on ranking. Book dungeon, 12 gem dungeon, 20 gems monster dungeon. I know, could you be less if you do growth spur, etc. Could be less if you don't do. Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, I think 100 gems is doable, especially for like lower level accounts. Yeah. I'd say 100 is doable for them easily. Get like 45 gems. Yeah, it's very much so doable. It might be even easier to rank up monsters like really, really early too. If you focus on specific monsters, I think you could actually get maybe 3 at most to 115 if you just focused on that. Like level 88. Oh yeah, it's still double in my opinion. Oh yeah, still doable. Still doable. Still doable. Very, very doable. That's my fault, guys. I said doable. Yeah, you can get 150 plus week easily. Discord quote. Did they actually count their results from that, or did they just automatically assume? This is probably like with the people with a bunch of points feel like all day. just like sitting here. Probably. I know I'm not the only one that goes through this during race. Like, if it's like, if we don't like group up, I know it's like everyone doing it on their own time. That's how people feel about this. They're just waiting. They're just sitting here waiting for something to happen so they don't miss out on stuff. Someone tell me why I have 4,833 with a level 100 denier. What's the denier? What's the deny? I think that matters. What's the deny? It's dependent if that denier is good. If the denier is like really, really good, I think that affects the situation. So we're gonna have this on autoplay. We're gonna swap between this stuff. Nishan's pet with level 5, 6, and 7 room. That is really weird. I'm surprised you are currently at legend with that. If that's your monster there. I would be surprised. If it's like at 100, yeah. I bet you it's a Hackster. Oh, you're talking about the Nishan's pet, yeah. the answer, yeah. Yeah, his is Nishan's pet. That is interesting. Who are you running for damage and or like others? What are the other 2 slots? I'm interested in knowing. It could be the damage dealers. It could be because of the damage or something. Maybe they prop an extra skill or something. Yeah, it might. RNG might be going into it. If it's a Baratigor, like, yeah, it's probably what's killing everything. Especially if you got the also rare ones who are guaranteed to land their attacks after the triple damage buff. We're gonna have that on autoplay as we do that. So I'm gonna switch spot. Holter's bodyguards at level 110, level 6 team speed. My defense is better though. Interesting. It's amazing how fast like everyone like there was like 8 people on, now there's like 4. Nobody likes Dx2. It's like, oh no, Dx2, my eyes, no, mustly. I mean, it's still the same street. I mean, is this entertaining? Just looking at this? I mean, nothing's going on. I'm playing something nice in the background. All this is the background. My defense is common, so I can get revenge on PvP versus. Speaking of which, I gotta check mine. I think that's something I forgot to do. I'm gonna spice that up real quick. You think this? What you thought that was a good defense? Check this out. Obviously, the best thing to put on defense is the Rockula. What else is there? This little turtle, of course. This is a strategy master at work here, my boys. And you gotta have Dan. You thought Super Dan was Danly? Hey, this is the original Dan, my boys. This be the original Dan. We'll get it. That's the most broken defense diff. Shut up, Div, relax. I've gone vicious here. My defense is vicious. But no, it surprised me how much. I think I'll just. Yeah, it surprised me how much people leave as soon as I start up Dx2. Like, as soon as it goes on. Okay, that'll lose 8 people. That's not a bad game. Try it. I'm sincere about it. It's a good game. Dx2's, like, gameplay is awesome. Don't be a bully. Alright. Clearly everyone enjoys just watching the background for this. And our dungeons. So I guess I'll just do dungeons. So when we run out of dungeons, it's like, okay. So I'll just have it on strictly ML. Now we lost like 3 people. Not 3 people left. My offensive team is eventually going to have no deny because of Elvira. You can kind of, yeah, that's kind of the thing with evasion monsters. You can kind of get away with that. I think really the way to really counter Elvira like, can she actually remove positive? I think she can, right? So I was gonna say just counter it with Gakora, but if you can, remove those effects, yeah, it's kind of pointless there. I think it depends on how they build Elvira. If they build her full speed, then she can kind of counter opposing Gakora comps or Elvira comps. Or maybe just once. She might only be able to do it once, because if she like cleans the first clear from your own Elvira, then all you have to do is evade from there. I think it's a turn. Not only is it a turn order thing, but it's dependent on what the AI actually does. She's so broken, I can't believe they didn't change her trait. I'm also kind of confused why they didn't actually touch her at all in terms of her trait. Elvira should have like 3 strength turns. She could get away with that. She can get away with pretty much anything. Just with that one turn, like, of AoE evasion. It's so good. Especially with monsters that already have evasion built into their kit. That's too much evasion. She's great with Alex Bone. She's great with high mass. She's great with I really wanted to say Taiga there, but I was thinking about saying Taiga, but it is a like dodge or whatever that it doesn't avoid status effects, so it's but it still could probably come in handy. I think it just works with anything. Just straight up anything, but if they already have evasion built into their kit, it makes them better. Because it just gives them another turn of evasion. Did my character get their ult? It got their ult again. Holy tamale. She's broken with Baradagor if you run him bloodthirsty. Oh, does the blind miss? Imagine Nishant's bodyguard, Morte, and like Taiga. Those would all work with her. There are like several monsters that could be busted with her. I think Gakora would be really great with her because you can give her all the immunity, like all the basic immunities, and another turn of AoE evasion and life regen, and the relic support. There's a plethora of things. What are her relic slots? Does anybody know? She gives blind immunity to the whole team dib too. That's why it counters the blind with bloodthirsty. Oh, that's really neat. I'm just happy with a Nishant's bodyguard as I would be with Elvira. Interesting. Aldino finisher. Sword and an amulet. So stamina draining is not an option if you're running the stamina recharge, and well, actually you can even hit her turn 1 with it because of the AoE evasion. But even if you could, she'd have the amulet, and she has like the sustain sword. Very, very clutch. She has support skills. Yeah, just a really universally good monster. Oh. Anna. Dude. Oh yeah, I suppose I should finish my McDonald's story. So, I don't think I ever finished it. So basically, I got my money back after several minutes of waiting, and the really nice girl is like, I think we should still give him his sandwich. He's been waiting a long time, and God, I gotta thank that girl the next time I come in, or else I wouldn't have had lunch. So I also got my sandwich too, like the sandwich ordered right, like how I wanted it, like exactly to the letter, and it was awesome. It was a good sandwich. I should totally thank her the next time I go in. But God, man, I can't believe people like that lady that snided out the door, like did that snide remark out the door. Rude. Just rude. I don't care if you hate the place. Anyone that works at McDonald's hates the place. Like that's a given. Usually when, like, for the majority of people anyway. People hate working at McDonald's. My best friend worked at, my best friend Trey. You know, Yurt the nerd. He worked at McDonald's. He hated it. It was terrible. He was a cook. It was terrible. McDonald's is just straight up terrible. Nobody ever wants to clean the bathrooms. How many of you guys go like to a McDonald's and the bathrooms always like reek? They're not clean. They smell gross. Dib, what is the more useful AoE, precision and remove negative effects, or AoE damage boost that removes negative effects? I think that's player preference. For those that don't want to miss, they pick up precision, and those that just want a little bit more damage, they picked up the damage boost. Me personally, between the two, I'd pick up the precision, just so I don't miss stuff. Imagine that skills possesses target and applies anticipation, gives an extra turn. Busted. I might go for AoE precision, yeah. Hi, that's all, like, public bathrooms, though. No, but they don't ever clean them. Like, it's always so gross. Like, they never clean them. They don't ever care about their bathrooms. Like, when you're at a restaurant, the bathrooms are pretty important to not smell like total ass. like whenever I go into a McDonald's bathroom, it's just gross. They don't even take time to freshen it up. There should be at least a degree of at least not smelling as bad as they have it, like with the McDonald's I go to. I love public bathroom chat. Yeah, but yeah. I wish the like whenever I go to McDonald's, I just wish the service was better, or like there's just, man, like I know everyone hates working at McDonald's. It shouldn't make everyone else experience that bad too. Come on. My voice. That's kind of why I hate going to McDonald's. They can't even use Febreze, yeah. Yeah, I always it down with Febreze. They don't even do that. It just smells gross. But yeah, I got my sandwich. I got my money back. It was a happy ending for Deb the Awesome. I was satisfied with the end of that little struggle I went through. I was happy with it. Wait. Oh, also when I came back to work, all of my coworkers, like my fellow cart bros, or courtesy patrol bros, the CP patrol, the CP, it's a CP, because it's, we were just talking about, but no, the courtesy patrol, my fellow courtesy patrol officers, were really surprised I went to McDonald's and back in under 30 minutes, because I did actually wind up getting there and back in 30 minutes, just for a sandwich. Dad, was the refund worth it? Absolutely. I paid more than I should have. Like, I wanted to use the coupon, but the coupon didn't go through, so I paid another $1 for it. I paid $2, my boy. That's $2 of Dib monies. Dib values. The change that he has on him. And I got my $2 back. I was happy. Also, the service was terrible, so that motivated more to get my money back. If the service wasn't bad, alright, but it was terrible, so no. I had to, I think that's justifiable. Justar's egg is beautiful. You can $2, you can do a lot. Yeah, I could get another sandwich. You're right. You can do a lot with $2. Yeah, I get another sandwich. Like, I could have 2 McDoubles on different days. Those $2 could go for 2 $1 sandwiches. The oddball cents have to come from somewhere else, but still, I could use those $2 for sandwich. For sandwich. $2 sandwich. Fatted egg is beautiful. Oh, was Fatted egg? I think Fatted egg was like gross, wasn't it? I love the design though, but it's like the natural cool design is it's just gross. Everyone likes this stream. Awesome. How many likes did I get? I got like 1 like. Yeah, that's what's up. It kind of looks like green mud and like just worms crawling out of it. It's kind of gross. That is honestly, this egg is so gross. It's such a gross egg. Oh, everyone liked. Oh, you're telling everyone to like the stream. Oh, hey, 4 likes. Hey, cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you for slapping those 4 likes. 2 likes now. Thank you. Hey, we are 4 likes. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, we're almost there. It's so tantalizingly close. Just like 4 more people. 4 more people. Come on. 4 more people. Boardjork is awesome, and I mean his design. I kind of forgot what Boardjork does. I remember me wanting Boardjork, but I never did the Orc event. I just didn't do it. I'm taking mine back. Everyone likes this stream. Boardjork is awesome. I mean my design. What can you do on the mission on... What can I do to do the mission on the Breed Epic in the race? It depends on which one it is. For like the solo ones, like each person, you just need to have an epic ready. For one person to do all of them, like one person does like 10 epic breeds, you have to gem it. I love Boardjork. I'm using him as my main nature attack. Again, I just kind of forgot what he did. I'm pulling him up on the wiki now. I have the wiki up here. I'm pulling him up on the wiki. Oh, it was a nature legendary enchilada. It was a nature legendary enchilada. A big ol' enchilada. Boardjork, more like Brojork. Oh, he's got a really nice base power at 100. War applies damage boost, wing hater, applies double damage to itself. Oh yeah, he was really good at killing winged monsters. Oh yeah, he's really good at that. Oh dang, I should have got him. I wish I would have gotten him. He's great for that one specific reason. He's good at killing Sammys. He's designed specifically for killing Sammys. Because he has the wing hater. I forgot about that. Applies negative, removes all negative stats effects from himself. Applies nature, weakness, and daze to all enemies. That's pretty good. I wish I would have gotten him, but I just didn't feel like doing the event. It was just something I wasn't interested in doing. I like the fact his Orc Dance does only 30 damage. Why is his ult so terrible? Why is this all only 30 damage? I like Shork in certain situations. Or circumstances. 12 out of 15 deb. Best movie of the year. I'm also using Came to Fight. He already had good enough single target hits. Yeah. BRB. I think he does solely special damage, right? Yeah, he only has not solely special, solely nature damage. I don't think that matters since you have the I Came to Fight and the War. But yeah, I like Shork. I wish I would have gotten them. I don't think it matters though, because odds are I won't even use them for a long time because the runs would be locked. Wouldn't surprise me. Should I use my orbs on the new Light War Master, or should I use them for the Necromancer? I have the first Necromancer dungeon completed. Yeah, how much do you have? You need 2,300 to do it. If you have enough, do it. Get the free rune and the monster. If not, wait till, like, after all the free runes are done. Like, after they're done giving away all the free runes. This is my suggestion. But yeah, I'd wait. I'd slap a big old weight on it. I'm so ready for this. Just like that, the 3 people that need to get this done. I'm so hyped. I am extremely hyped for this. Someone's probably going to be watching the stream is like, dude, why don't you do anything throughout this entire video? Like, half of this video is just you talking. And this is your answer, my boy. They're waiting for people to get her done. To get her done. No wonder, like Rain Games does, like, drinking contests when they do, when they do the, like, you know, whenever they do a race, or they kind of poke the idea about it because they're just waiting for shit to get done. Pay more laughs, Div. I know, I gotta get 5,000 in that time. I'd feel bad if I didn't. I should be able to if, like, people stop taking the the first 1-2 gold and food. I like to do that. That's something I'd like to do. I'm gonna pull up Baroness again on my computer. I already know what she does, I just like to see her skills. I realize she counters herself too. Like, the best way, one of the best ways to counter Baroness is just bringing your own Baroness. And then running the spammable cooldown deactivation skill. That's all you really have to do with her. All of her cooldowns are like on 1 or 2 cooldowns. She's like extremely supportive based. Well, yeah, she is extremely just support based. Hardened and attuned. Does she have like a skill that's self? Oh, Raider Ambush. Oh, this can actually just give her stamina right off the bat. So if you guys didn't know, like, you know, with attuned, if you actually use a support skill that's like that elemental based and that monster is the same element, did you guys know that actually procs the attuned? So she can actually get stamina immediately back with Raider Ambush. So that's really good. That's astronomically good. Does it make a difference? Probably not, because the skill doesn't cost any stamina to begin with. Maybe for like maybe her other skills, like her damaging skills, if you decide to run her with a damage skill. But for the most part, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh yeah, they don't have a teenage monster form anymore. It's kind of weird. Who do you think has the best orc design? Oh, Brojork, my boy. Brojork, all the way. Brojork is the #1 orc in terms of design. War Spells has the skills. Out of all of them, it's War Spells that's the best orc. Easily. There's no debate about it. Because all of his all of his consequences for his really good stuff is really fixable. Given, like, the current stage of the game. And what everyone really has. But yeah, I might run... I guess it's kind of dependent on what I really want to run. Because if I run, like, the cooldown... Like, I'm debating whether or not to run the AoE cooldowns deactivation. Simply because it's on a cooldown itself. So it doesn't really do me any good. Or I don't think it does you any good to have it. I think having the spammable cooldown deactivation is better. Just again, in my personal opinion. And just running the cooldown's protection skill on another slot. But I'm probably going to run Scab's Time Euron device, Scavenger Loot. Baroness Presence, and the Raider Ambush. I think that's what I want to settle on. I just realized if everyone dies, you lose. Like, if you're not running a damage skill, you just straight up lose. I'm now just kind of realizing that. I think I might actually get, like, this is like off topic of like the current monster we're currently talking about, but I really want Skull Rivera at rank 3. I'm kind of tempted to get like him to rank 3. I don't know if it would just be if it's cheaper. Like, I don't know if it, that's an interesting thing. Does it cost like the same amount if you, let's say you did invest in it, like a rank 3 monster? Does it cost the same amount that they offer on the, the thing naturally? Like 249, or do you pay a little bit extra for it? Does anybody know on top of their head how much a rank 3 investment costs compared to what they offer when they come out on sale from like a rank 0 to 3, depending on your choice? How much Elementium do I have? I have 852. That's intended for our Nemesis monster. I've been saving since... how long have I been saving now? Just, do I want to say Lernian, since the Lernian race, but I've just been saving all my Elementium. Because I don't know if they're trying to scam. I don't know if that's like they're trying to scam you when they do when they offer like the chance to just get the monster at rank 3 for like a whole $50 base. But I don't really know if it's cheap. That's something I should ask Armor sometime. If it costs the same price to get a monster to rank 3, I want to think so. That might not be true. Maybe, I don't know. You obviously get it done immediately. You don't have to wait for anything stupid. I also need more ranked up light monsters anyway, and probably more damage dealers to begin with, so my building's Damage Rivera. Not only is it something I could do for fun, but it's something I need anyway. 5 more gems and 60 less cells, but overall better to buy the pack. But I could be wrong. 5 more gems and 60 less cells, but overall better. Oh, 249 times 6 monsters. Oh yeah, we could calculate it by that too, couldn't we? Yeah. Yeah, so let's pull out a little bitty calculator here and add up costs. 249 times 6. This is for a rank 3, right? So it seems you're about to, you pay a little bit more to just instantly have it done, but if you don't mind the wait, it's a little bit less. 40 cells less. Yeah. Oh, as in like to get it done. So you would still need to like get the 40 like oddball cells from something else. Oh, okay. So yeah, you pay a little bit more just to get it done, but you're pretty much paying that much for just to not have it done, but to just work on it on your own time and eventually get yours to rank 3. Yeah, it's 660 for rank 3. Oh, I suppose, and you get like 100 cells, so maybe you need 7 copies of a monster. So let's do times 7. Oh, okay, so that's literally no difference. Yeah, like he's 43 gems. There's really no difference. there's no difference. There's no difference. So I think I'll just get Skull Rivera when he comes out for rank 3. That's something I kind of want to do. I need light monsters anyway. I need to work on my lights. It's something I want to do. Is that going to cost me like $50? Yeah. But at least I'll have them at rank 3 and done. And it cost me the same price anyway if I were to invest in them regardless, I guess. I don't know. I just kind of want to do that. I don't have the patience to wait like 2 or 3 weeks to actually get my Rivera done. If I can just get mine done immediately, you know, I don't have to invest in it too much. Obviously, I'm investing like a $50 vase for it, but it'll be done for me. Convenient, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Hello! I appreciate you having a Overlord as your thumbnail icon for your YouTube channel, sir. For cells, it's like 924 gems did. But yeah, that's for like waiting for cell weeks, right? I did the math. It's like waiting for cell weeks, right? You have to, that takes a really long time. I guess it's a matter of what do you want it done now, or can you wait 3 years to get it done? Would it be smart to spend like $50 for a rank 3 Joustor or LK9? I'd pick up the LK9 personally, but that's just me because I find myself with less light monsters currently. That's with waiting for Cell Week. Oh, okay, so if you waited for Cell Week all the time to get the rank 3 monster, it's 924 gems for just getting the two 20 cells per pop. That takes forever. Maybe it'd be faster if you do like cell trades, but if you do the cell trades, yeah, I forgot to keep requesting this. Yeah, it's yeah. This is kind of something I'm kind of also kind of tired of having a bad light. Like if you looked at my lights, they're just terrible. Like let's pull up my light book here. Where's my? I can go. Okay, I can just go to equip runes here. You have to wait 33 times. Yeah, so that's too much. Yeah, you have to wait. Lights and lights. My lights are pretty meh. They're pretty gross compared to everything else that I have. I think my lights is just one of my worst categories. Like for lights, there's just not much of an option. I'd also like to see Bucket Helm once again raised from the ashes here. I'd like to rank up Bucket Helm too. My wish list is Bucket Helm. Like to get to rank 3. I don't think I'd ever invest all the way for max Bucket Helm. Simply because my real big wish list is to get Osteoclast all the way ranked up. It's my favorite attacker. It's one of my favorite monsters of all time in the game, and I haven't gotten him to 130. It's like the Pikachu of my Pokemon, you know, and it's like rank 1. I want to get it all the way ranked up. That way I can mess around with his shield at 130. He gets like an extra turn shield, and if I build him like Rainbow build, I think I'd get good results. I think if someone took the time to actually raise an Osteoclast to 130, you'd get results. I feel like that's a thing. Because of what his relic setups are, and just the nature of his kit, I feel like he'd be really good. Hello! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah. I think everybody wants to see Damage Rivera too. I think everybody wants to see that. I want to see Damage Rivera. I hope so, if someone does have the idea, they give me credit for it. They credit for the build idea. Scale Mirror plus Osteoclast equals 2 times turns, double precision, double damage equals 90 damage AoE, aka. Oof. AKA oof. Yeah, I love Osteoclast. I love him. I wish he was ranked higher. I don't have him ranked higher, but I want to. I want to get him done. All the way done. That's what I want to do. Let's see here. I kind of want to, like the time I would invest in it, I'd say it would be like Crazy Week, because he's always on sale for like 2-3. In fact, that's the only time I ever see Osteoclast on sale nowadays. Is only when it's like the big old crazy sale, and he's for $230 a pop. That's the only time I really see it. I think I might do it the next, my next level up reward. Like, I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to just invest it solely on Osteoclast. I think that's a good. I think that's a good idea. Like, I do believe I get another 5,000 gem down the line once I get it to a certain player level. I'm gonna pull up the player level rewards right now on my computer. Monster Legends. Level up reward. I think it costs around like 4 to 5,000 gems to rank up a single monster to max. But I have mine at like rank 1, so it might not take me as much. Oh, this was organized or weird. Why is this organized so weird? Oh, did they change it or something? Like, it's all organized weird now. Just click to see details. Oh, is there a gem rewards here? Okay, 115, 130. Okay, so my next, the next big reward is at 130. If I get my player to 130, I can get. I think it was like for $50. It was like a $50 value. Just click to see the full offer. For $50. Okay, so $50 for that and. Okay. Oh, is this scroll up now? Okay, cool. Well, that's for $100. I had to pay 100 smackaroonies, but I think that's a really good deal. I have to pay 100 smackaroonies for that, but I think that's a good deal. Then I can get my Osteoclast done. Maybe it's just cheaper to do the whatchamacallit. Let's see here. Oh, the 304. Oh, I might have already gotten that. 3,400 gems. I think I got that for. I think that's the I used that for the Rabulka, right? I think that was the case. I used that one for Rabulka. But yeah, if I get to 130, I can get my Osteoclast done. That's kind of what I want to do. I would need. I do believe with that I need 16 copies because it take like I remember it taking like 18 copies of a monster to get something done. So I think I need 16 left in order to get Osteoclast done. I also want to get the X-Rune sales. When's the next one? The next one's like 127. Okay, so for 127, there's a rune deal for X runes for like $50. I have to keep track of like the level up offers because I want to get specific ones at some point. I don't think I'm gonna get all of them. I think maybe I just get the one to rank up Osteoclast. Like, I just want to do that. Speaking of that, how about the race? Is that actually moved at all? No. I think that's kind of why we were just kind of talking about this stuff now. Is just kind of nothing's going on. Nothing's really going on right now in the race. It's kind of agonizing. Can you get like a rank 2 hackster? Realsy? That's a saying. Oh yeah, the hacksters for the whatchamacallit. Yeah, do you have a ranked up Taiga? I got like a 105 Taiga. I would rank up Gokora, but that's just me. Oh, with the Elementium, yeah. I was debating that with, you know, I was kind of debating that, like, with Sammy, because I need something for the winged book. I'm so sick of my winged book being garbage. And Sammy's really one of the few monsters that just isn't garbage in in the winged book. And it's probably one of the answers to Elvira now. That's one of the few answers to that monster. And yeah, I think that's just dependent on that. I might have to spend a few bucks to get Plague Carrier done. I don't know if they'll ever bring Nemesis Dungeons back. I just know I just need that done. But if not Sammy, I'd do Kokora for that Elementium. I could probably use the. You'd probably think I did. But you could also use your Elementium for the also class. It's not worth it. It's not worth it in terms of. No, I'd just rather do a personal investment and not use Elementium for it. I'd rather just personally invest in it. But yeah, some of these level up offers are lit. Yeah, Avera's the best wing monster now. Agreeable. But now, how long have we been waiting now? This is, it's already almost an hour. I kind of want to go get a candy bar. I think we got some candy bars lying around. Just something to eat while we wait. I don't know. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, let's go bother some of our peers on Discord. Let's go message our peers. No, it's not a good offer. 600 gems for $20, no. Dandy bars. Candy bars aren't good for you, Div. I know they're not. But it feels so, but they taste so good. Yeah, we'll just say it. Bwah. Bwah. Wait, one second better. Bwah. 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 Damn, no spam. Wow. Everyone say hi. Say hi on say hi. Y'all on stream. Y'all on stream. Y'all on stream. Y'all on stream. Stream. I did hi. Die. Pie. Pie. I'm in the stream. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all. Y'all. Yeah. 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 Div, is Elvira sick? As a brick. 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 A tomb. Hey, there we go. A spicy general tomb. That's what's up. That picture's too BB. A dog. Oh, I think that dog wants the nugget. I hope that guy gives him the chicken nugget. The dog looked hungry. It's funny that they did a picture for that because I brought up being hungry too. Yeah, I'll say something to Armor. So, let's just say blah blah. Let's just say blah blah. Let's see what he says back. Blah. Div. 2018 on a live stream. Wow. He's gonna be like, okay, okay. Dude, if he puts a picture of Rambus, that's even funny. That's even funnier. If he just sends back just a picture of like the Rambus picture, I usually was like, okay. I want to spend money on Elvira. Money. Should I PM Div? Do it to it. Do it to it. $5 whole. Krug boy. My Krug. My Krug boy is my Krug boy is a symbol. My Krug boy is the symbol. My Krug boy. keep it. That's a keep. I just did. Okay. Hello. Hello. Oh, they don't have to cook. Yeah, that's it. They don't have to cook, boy. Yeah, we'll do like yeah, smile, smirk. Yeah, so. I can get like the October W War Master with an extra. I never said I was gonna buy him. Blank the killer. Dib, do you watch SML? What's the acronym mean? What's SML? Check your DMs. Turn off the light thing. Yeah, in a second. Yeah, man dancing. Man dancing. Turn off the light. Turn off the light. Super Mario. I skipped that offer. Oh, she did. No way. That's such a good deal. That's such a good deal. It's $100. It's $100 deal. That $130. That deal's amazing. Damn, there are gems discounts right now in ML. LOL, you just needed to wait. Yeah, in a second. I know the perfect occasion for this. Boop. Boop. Oh, no. No, I don't need map. I don't need map. No, I don't need map. Images. No. Vader, no. I just want to copy and paste it. Download the image, share, I don't care. Oh no, I could share the image better. Share the image. Share the image. Share image. Where's the pop-up? Discord. Whoop. Share it to Discord. Select channel. Why doesn't it just show up on my... Oh, I'll just post it here. Better idea. Boop. 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 No! That took like several minutes to do. I don't know if that was worth it. What? Turn off the light theme. Where's a light theme? No. No. I don't know. I don't know if that was worth it. That took like several minutes to get that done. I'm debating whether or not that was worth it. No. I wonder how many PMs Armor has. A lot. He has a lot of PMs for me. This is so boring. This is so astronomically boring. Roses are red, violets are blue. When you're waiting for several people to get on, there's nothing really to do. Friend me on Discord, dude. Well, we're not friends on Discord yet. Hey, I'll friend you. It's what I said, race equals patience. I know races have patience. I know, but it's stupid amounts of patience. Even for any human being, this is bothersome. Even with someone with patience. Even I have patience, but still. If someone wanted to get points, like this is kind of a tilting. No one should have to sit like in a spot for 3 hours waiting to just do points. It's ridiculous. Or like to wait for something to get done. I feel like with this Baron monster, you don't really need, it's the, wait, I feel like with Baroness, even if you got her, like, at, like, level 100, that's fine. Since it's, like, a support monster, it doesn't really matter if she's, like, rank 3 or whatever. I'm not discounting the monster, I'm just meaning, like, in terms of her playstyle, she doesn't do any damage, and she's not a denier. So if you literally just got her at 100, that's fine. Because, again, she's just a team speed holder. The only real reason you'd want her ranked up is either for, you know, priority over other Baronesses, or in terms of a team speed comp, or, like, team speed build-up, or just being able to tank more hits. She's just one of those monsters, if she's by herself, I think you just win. Just based on the nature of her build. Dib, friend me, I sent you a request. Alright. Pending is like several. I have like several people, we'll add all of them. All these people are being added. Bam. Friend request sent. Oh, he hasn't even responded to my friend request. Oh, this is one of my college friends. Go to your settings, go to appearance, click dark. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, is that because of the light meme? Yeah, it's a man dancing. Dancing man. Dancing man. Dib, you're completely missing out on. Dark theme is where it's at. Alright, talking about like the Discord background. What is this stream? Me waiting to do a race? Pretty much. This stream is meant to really just kinda document my experience waiting for stuff to be able to work on race points so I can get enough to be okay. Right now I'm sitting at 2,852 points. I need 5,000. I need at least 2,000 to do the thing. Dib gem the quest. Oh, I suppose I could do that, huh? Would that be like a waste of gems, though? Should I do it if I want to? I could do that, yeah, but I feel like that's a waste of gems. Because I think I should save them for the epic breeding. Do I think the amount of laps needed should be lowered? Well, I think the laps make sense. Because if they made it lower, then like really the race is too long then at that point. I think they made it like the laps based on just the length of a race. I mean, it used to be like 14 laps for a rank 3 monster. Oh. No, I mean, nah, I think they should keep it. There's nothing really wrong with the setup. I like the fact you can get a free scrap warrior. Like if you plus 8, you could get scrap warrior. That's pretty cool. Nah, I'm not gonna spend gems to skip it. 60 darn god darn gems. That's a lot of gems. Oh, you know what else I have to do today? I gotta do... Oh yeah, I think I need to keep working on this too. I needed to get this done. Because I forgot the PvP season ends. So as we're waiting for that to change, I gotta work on Dx2 too. Attempts a 50% chance to stun a Sammy while blinded, dazed, and sunburned. That makes sense. That's a good tactic, my boy. Let me know if it actually ends on a happy note. Isn't that like 90% accuracy at that point? Kinda. I don't even think you'd land the hit. You'd have to land the hit and land the status effect. and 90% accuracy. Like minus 90% accuracy. You're not hitting anything. No. Nothing is being hit tonight. So I got a really cheesy joke for you guys. Oh, dude, you know what? I'm gonna type it to... I was gonna say I should type a timer, but no, I'll just tell you guys right now. You'll probably watch this stream later. So, what do Magic players say when they talk about if they would date that girl? Not that girl. Date a girl. They say they would tap that. Because like in the game, like in Magic, you tap cards. It's like, see, it's I don't know if it's more or less funny explaining the joke or what the point of the joke was. This is Dx2. Yep. It's a lot of fun. I just got my first max ranked monster. I just evolved this to 6. The ranking system in this game is really good. And now I'm just working on leveling them up. So it's just officially fully done. The monster's just donezo. Now I'm just kind of working on XP grind. Vanishes. That's like several people. Several people vanish, yeah. As soon as I turn this on. It's interesting because the game is really good. Like, it's not an ugly game. It's like artistic style is really beautiful. It's a really artistically good game. And the gameplay is also fun. Right now I'm just grinding for XP. I lied, I just wanted attention. Okay. Well, you got it. You got the attention. No, yeah, no one, not many people liked my Dx2 stuff. You'll see, look at all my Dx2 videos, you'll see like maybe 10 or 20. I think 20 at most, but yeah, no one, no one's like, no one likes my Dx2 content. It's weird because it's not even, it's not a bad game. It's a really good it's a really good RPG game, like monster game. It's really good. I don't know why people are immediately bored. The system is also more fair and engaging too. That's another thing I don't get. I guess people just have to play it for themselves. But the I'm in Immortal Apes. Are you aiming for 25? We are playing with you. Yep, 25. Yep, 25. Yep, 25 left. Yep, 25. That's what we're aiming for. That one person is like, I'm just lucky if you don't play ML, and I'm sorry. That one guy. Well, to be fair, I did put it on the title that this was also /Dx2 live stream. That is in the description too. It's not lying to them. But yeah, I totally forgot that the season was going to end today for Dx2, and I ranked up my monster at the worst time to do that, so yeah. Alright, now I gotta check this. Now I constantly check this and then go back to that. That's what I'm gonna have to do here. 12 still. Are you aiming for 50? We're 25. We can't reach... We got like 23, yeah, but we can't reach 20... I mean like 50. 25. It's still 12-15. One of the best movies of the year, of course. 12-15. Be right back. Gotta get some water. Yeah, you can start it. It's all good.
Aren't you recording?
No, it's alright. You can start laundry. Yeah, you can do laundry. It's all good. Do you want me to put something in? Hey, you can start laundry.
Yours is full, that's full. You gotta dry the towel.
Yeah. I'm a loyal fan. Hashtag, I'm a loyal fan. Only watches for ML, not for Dx2. It's funny. That's extremely funny. But you're probably not wrong. You know, the even funnier thing is you're probably not wrong. There's probably someone who is quote unquote is a loyal fan, but only watches ML stuff. My team is turn lazy. Mine too. Everyone watches for ML, yeah, to be honest. That's because everyone's ML stuff, yeah. Oh, we're at 14. Oh, it's moving. Oh, this is exciting. It moved 2. I'll constantly go back and forth on this. This is an exciting moment. It's actually moved 2 inches. Just let you guys know I'm gonna have like the dryer in the background running. Doing laundry today. One more player now. Oh, it's intense. Do you still play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? I've been keeping up with it. I don't play the game as much anymore. I saw my team BRB. Do you still play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? I occasionally do. But I don't think I'm into it too competitively anymore. Simply because of all the stupid cards added to the game. It's too much stupid. Oh, collect food. This is what I was meant to do. This was what I was meant to do. Oh, this was what I was meant to do. That's what I want to do. I need the points. I'm just gonna collect all of them. I need the points. How much points did I get from that? You got 10k. I only got 200k. No. How much points did I didn't even get any points? No. Oh, you're kidding me. I was so excited for that. No. Yo. I wanted to do that. No. I need the points. Can I breed? Can I breed? Breed, please. E-Sonic, why? Also, E-Sonic, why? E-Sonic, why? My boy, why? Why? Because I do need the points. Why did you do the food? Why'd you do the food? Even Susie even commented on this. If people needed the points, why'd you do the food? Why'd you do the food? Hold on. Why'd you do the food? I've been on stream for 2 hours. I need the points. Thanks for giving me the breeding, but why'd you do the food? You don't even need the points. You're trespassing points. Who's breeding? I'll do it. Let me do it. Tuesday, let me do it. I got you. Let me do it. You didn't need the point. I did do it. I need the points. I want to get off this game. I have other stuff I want to do today. I need the point. Watch someone gets it done before I do. Do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it now. I'm doing breeding now. We saw someone take it. I need the points. I need to get this done before someone someone does it before I get done with this. 130 Raboka, how? Scroll event, my boy. With the scroll event, it's a lot cheaper. Like there was a scroll event for Raboka, and there was a scroll event with Raboka, and it's a lot cheaper to get maximum monsters just simply by how it's important bypassing. Oh, can I bypass it? Wait, so am I allowed to bypass, skip the... should I gem just the hatch times? Like, does it matter if it's just like a few seconds, or can I just keep doing this? I suppose if we wanted to keep people, do it. Okay, or no, do it or do it. Should I do it? No, I'm just kind of confused. But I can't believe Sonic did that. Just breed. Oh, okay, just breed. Oh, you're talking about like gang stuff? Yeah, just breed. Yeah. Don't play about it. Yeah. I can't believe he did that though. I can't believe he did that. I need the point. I'm not the only one that needs points, but like, I wouldn't be upset if it was someone that didn't have any points, but he has all the points. I did it because he has food. Damn, hatch the legendaries for space. Do I actually have space for them? Alright, I have one. I could do. I don't know if I have space for Balthazar. Oh yeah, I have to delete something. I'll just toss something. What do I not need? You don't think there'd be a breeding event for this, right? Do I need it? Yeah, let's do it. I don't care. Fine. Just put that in there. I don't care. Oh, let's get. I'm getting 10 gems anyway from that dungeon. This theoretically cost me 10. It's worth it. Whatever. That's a huge ripoff, though. 20 gems for a single space. That bothers me. I think it's even funnier too because he knew I was streaming this right now. He knew I was doing this too. Like everyone, I bet everyone knows. I put it in the chat too that. Hey, what's the first one on too? He knows I'm streaming right now. He knows it. My space are at 30 gems. Oh, because that's how much space you got. Yeah, 30 gems a pop. Yeah. They're all cooldown deactivation and protection related. She protects from cooldowns, activations, and has stamina regen. Lately, she's all cooldown related. She also has an extra turn skill that activates a cooldown on a single enemy, and she gets an extra turn to do whatever she wants. This cycles really, really well because basically what you could do, use the activation skill. And then do cooldowns deactivate. And essentially just keep comboing this. Am I using... I'm using the right combination, right? Yeah, I was using Panic. I keep getting uncommons. I think that's what's happening here. I keep getting the uncommons. Here's another common. Cooldown protection. What does that work? Or how does that work? If you have cooldown protections on, you can't get cooldowns activated upon. So it prevents you from getting your cooldowns forced activated. It's pretty self-explanatory. It just prevents you from getting cooldowns activated. You just can't ever be like activated. This is taking forever. Just use a common fire and a legendary. Oh, is that how? Can I do that? Is that how that works? Breeding log. Breed. I'm gonna try that. Is that how that works? So if I just toss in a Garces and like a thing, new node. Oh, did I get it done? Or I probably didn't. I probably screwed it up along the lines. It's alright. Oh, did he breed? Okay. Thank you, Sonic. Thank you, Oh, don't tell me to collect. Oh, well, now that I've collected all my food, I can't even do it. Alright. Alright. I can rank up a rare monster. I can do that. God, try not to get mad here. Sonic's making it really hard not to get mad. It's making it really hard. Oh my god. Oh my god, Armer's gonna die laughing after seeing this. If Armer sees the stream, he's just gonna laugh hardcore. This is probably the funniest thing you probably see all day. If he had like a really terrible day and then saw the stream, I think he'd be like, "Oh god, this is the best day ever." You can't write this on paper. You can't. Oh yeah, I needed a burrito rare, so I need breed lock. I need to breed this. I need a rare. I can collect, or should I wait for someone who doesn't have points? Well, if you waited for me, it would take a whole hour. So if you need points, do it. But or just do it for. Let's wait. I'd say wait for people that need points. But I'm not the one in control of people, so I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna be bothered. I'm so bothered right now. I'm so bothered right now. Words cannot describe how bothered I am right now. How am I doing on points? I am at 3,000. I'm almost to 4,000. That's awesome. Let's collect 5,000 food. 500, 500, 300. I'll just wait for someone who needs points. What is that like? That's only like 5. That's 5 gems a pop. You need 5k. I'm doing it. It's 1 gem. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's alright. I'm not stressed about it. I want this done. I'll just watch trailers to make up for it. It's no big deal. Do I got it done? Is it donezo? Oh, I almost got it done. I need like 1 more. I'll get it done. It's worth it to me. You need 5k points, I do. I'm at 4,000. That was 500 points. I need 1,000 more points, so then I'm good. And I'm spicy. I'm home free. I need a rare from this so I can rank it up. No, that like what eSonic did, that's meme material right there. That was funny. It was funny, but I'm a tad bit irritated. That's like I'm just bothered. That's amazing how that was a thing. I'll rank up 1. I think I just ranked up 1. So here we go. Collect. God, that was funny. Words cannot describe how funny that was. Hilarious. Well, actually, there's quite a few that describe the humorous thing that was that. eSonic always does that. I think it's even funnier though because he knows I'm live streaming right now. He knows what I'm trying to do here. He knows it. Say it. He knows it. He knows it. Do something stupid and I'll sub. Alright, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Do something stupid, huh? That was ridiculous. Does that count? Dude. Alrighty. Yes, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Another satisfied customer. Do something stupid. Bam. Accomplished. Accomplished. I'm the master of comedy. Seizure. That was something stupid. Oh, there was still that node. I didn't check to see if I could have done more. I just got killed by the American Eagle. I almost did though. Almost. Hey, how's it going, Wolfgang? Hey, how's it going? Dryer's done. Let's switch the load. Here guys, I'm gonna do laundry real quick. I'm not gonna stop the stream. So while I'm doing my laundry, so as you're hearing that in the background, we're gonna watch to see what the old people on Discord are talking about. That's your guys' entertainment. You can see it while people are saying on Discord. This is the ML community chat. So here's your fellow man conversing with one another in organized talk. Go collect gold. Okay. Will do. I shall collect gold. Shall do. Shall do. If that's a thing currently. Let's collect gold.
Jan?
Yeah.
Turn it on again, will ya?
The dryer?
Yeah.
The poles are dry.
No, they're not.
Alright, I'll put them back in. But yeah, I gotta do laundry real quick, so here's some entertaining dialogue with your fellow man.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, let's see here, I'm back. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. I had to, this was, the this was brought to you by the ML Discord server. Go check out always just go check out the community. So now that you've been entertained by that, let's go back to the race. Oh, this is rank up comments. I thought this was breed comments. I feel dumb. Alright. Go to commons, rank up. I have to breed another tree lizard. Monsters. Tree lizard. I've just been attacked. Extract panda. And extract rank up. There we go. Got that ranked up. I gotta extract it, rank up another one. Repeat the process. I'll have that one going, and then I'll just buy like 3. Let's just get like all these in. I'll get like 3 of them. It gets done faster. So you take that, rank it up. Armor needs to stop and do laundry. Armor doesn't stop to do laundry. I feel like that's. I feel like with that kind of comment, like I feel like that's I'll tell him. The serious laundry. It's like when you get like a new boss, or like when a new leader's in charge and they're like, oh well, he doesn't do that. That's not what he does. That's not what he does. Or like when someone tries to be someone else and they're like, oh, that's not what he does. Yeah, that's not what he did. You let us have breaks. Yeah, we all got a salary. Yeah, this guy doesn't give us salary. Next live feed. How many monsters are we looking at right now? I only have 2. God dang it. First member to craft 4 level 2s completes the quest. Alright, 4 level 2s. Wait, did anyone call for that? Oh, rank 1 up. No, it doesn't look like anyone called for it. I'll get that done. If I waited for like that'd be 20 minutes. I don't think anyone wants to wait 20 minutes. So let's just get these runes done. Hello, welcome to the stream. You can do a live laundry feed. It's like, hey guys, coming at you live to do some laundry. Some high quality laundry gameplay. I will like it for you. I can't buy anything. I spent too much money on this game. How much did I get? 3 done yet? Is that 3? That's 3. Oh, one more. Watch, and then E-Sonic takes it. Oh my god. Oof, if E-Sonic takes it. Oof. I hope he doesn't take it. I'm not encouraging him to, but I hope he doesn't. How much points did I get? Yes! Yes! 5K! It's beautiful! 5K. Well, as if it's funny because when I typed it, it's like %K. It's like 5K. Yeah. Yes, 5K. Yes. It's done. Yes. Yes. The power of being. The power of being done. The power of being done. You gotta. Speaking of things that are done, my my laundry's done. My laundry's done. Laundry's done too. My laundry, guys, my laundry's done too. My laundry's done at the same time. I won't kick you now, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, well, I've achieved. I've achieved. Now I can go to Dx2 and grind. I'm gonna do some PvP after a few leveling, and yeah. And also I gotta change the load again. But as this is going on, you can watch this. Alright. I switched the towels. It's a great day, bye. I told eSonic to help me out in the race using my account because of Skull in a way, but he's not helping me out. Sorry for like that brief leaving the camera again. I'm doing laundry at the moment. I'm still doing laundry. Like I just switched the load. That current load was done. Nah, I'm really happy right now. I'm done. I don't have to sit. I don't have to sit and wait until for shit to happen. I'm done. I'm so happy. I'm a happy dipper right now. I even got my duck done. My in-game duck. I'm not actually making duck right now. I got my duck done. So now I can rank that up to 3. And work on it from there. I can level it up, I think. I told eSonic to help me. Oh yeah, he said that already. Yeah. Let's just do some PvP matches real quick, and I think I'll call that good. I was gonna play PvP to the point I get gold, but I think I'll do that off screen. I just want to be done though for the day. Let's do some PvP fights, and we'll call that good. We'll call that spicy. What's the stat difference real quick? Can I use my Sandalphon here? I don't think I can. It's not high enough level currently. So, in Sandalphon's place, I will use Fenrir, I guess? I use Fenrir. I'm actually still slower. That probably wouldn't be a good idea to use. Oh, that's a 50. That's a level 50 monster. That's what happens during summer. I'll just refresh the page, I guess. I have yet to actually beat all the monsters that my the opponent gives me, or like the computer gives me. I have yet to actually do that. Fighting some really heavy, slow team, like fast teams here. Dakanda. I think that was weak to ice, so I think I can do this fight. All they can really do is do physical damage on the first round. So I'm gonna try it. Let's see how well this goes. I don't think I'm going to die here, but I'm entitled to die. Let's see how well this fight goes. Oh, it's actually my. Oh, I got position head. my trait procced, so that's really good. I can use Dekunda here and clear that debuff, which is what I decided to do. I should have probably saved it though, because I could have used the whatchamacallit. So we're just gonna kill the snake here. No, that's not good at all. I forgot to set up my Dekunda, so I'm susceptible to magic now. Oh, you got a crit on that. That's not good. Oh, you got a crit on that too. He's getting a lot of crits right now. That's not good. Makara shift. Oh, I could have done freeze on that. That would have been better. I could go for Megaton press here. That probably wasn't a good idea. I might have messed up on turn 1. I probably should have went for the bird. That would have been a lot better, because then I wouldn't have taken so much damage. I messed up that first fight. I should have went for the bird. The bird's the glass cannon. I'm gonna get the Water War Master, definitely. Has her leak been out yet? Do you know if her leak has been out yet? What'd she do? If you know. Yeah, these fights are relatively hard without, whatchamacallit? Is that blue? No, it's red. That's weak to fire, so I could use fire on that. Mara is dangerous. I think it's manageable. Yeah, the vitality. It doesn't have much vitality. Things I have to watch out for probably are Athena and Snake if he revives. I think I have to kill Snake first because he has the revival skill. What was Athena weak to? Was it thunder? Oh no, it was dark damage, right? I don't have any dark damage though. Oh, but he doesn't have any repel. Okay, so that's easier. Alright, this should go good. When it's available. I actually don't remember if I actually was going to get first here. So I don't know if I had the faster speed of I do. Alright, cool. That is so gross. That monster's so gross. It does a little tongue flail too. It's so gross. It's such a gross monster. I think that was like a slime at first, too, and then it just turned into whatever that thing is. What was this thing weak to? I actually can't remember. Let's see if it's weak to fire. Oh, yeah, annihilated. Gone. Oh, I could have probably basic attacked there. Well, we'll do Makarakan here. And attack the Mara. We'll just keep attacking Mara here to make sure we kill it. Oh, it was weak to ice. Alright, cool. So that was that weird like monster that I just killed there. That was actually a 5-star monster. Right, that's a natural 5-star. I mean, like you didn't have to rank it up to 5. It didn't start out as a 4, so it started out as a 5-star monster. But you can see I was able to deal with that even with like just 4-star monsters. Like again with the ring, like I feel like the stats are fairer in this game. Dib, I found your account and team. Neat. Yeah, I'm on Armor Gaming's team. So yeah, this game is mine. I've won this game. Alright, the match here. I gotta get gold before the season ends. I have to go through two brackets. Sounds legit. Sounds doable. Can I exchange yet? Did they refresh this? They have not refreshed this yet. I think they only refresh it on Mondays. Either Mondays or just like as soon as that new week starts. I think Sunday is when the new week starts, but I'm not 100% sure. For this game's timing in particular. It's a really fast team. It's not magic reliant, and this team's really magic reliant, but I don't know if they probably have the thing built in. It makes sense. I wonder what's the stats on this monster at rank 4. It's got really good strength at rank 4. That's pretty good. This is a natural 2-star monster. As you can see here, like even like this is a natural 5-star monster, and this is a 2-star monster. So, in terms of like the ranks, again with the rank system, like if it's genuinely speaking, if it's in the same star, like if you rank up a 2 all the way to 5, there's no like huge gaps in the stats. Maybe like specific stats, but like if like this monster excels in strength and vitality, for example, they're not too deep in stat differences. That's really good. I like this game. Divine Prayer. What does prayer do? Cures all stamens of all party members. Oh, that's really cool. That's like silent prayer. I don't know how that's any different than silent prayer, but alright, it's a thing in the game. I think we can do this one. I think I'm just not able to do AoE freeze turn 1. I'd have to kill Loki first. Can't remember what that was weak to. I can just do Makara shift to actually defend against Alice. So that's not really too big of a deal. I don't think Alice is actually too good of a defense monster, just because of being able to build. Start off the game with Makara shift if you go last in the turn order. Like there are monsters that do that. So we need to kill Loki first. That's the first thing that needs to die. or get muted. We just can't have him casting. Well, that doesn't make any sense either, though. Because I have Macro Shift, so they can't really do spell. Like, the AI will never do a spell if you have Macro Shift on. Maybe I should kill the healer. I'll do that. Let's focus down on the healer. Let's get that out of the way. Let's get the Macro Shift set up, and we'll do damage. Yeah, cool. We even got an extra turn. Awesome. I guess we kill this thing next, because this thing doesn't use spells. Oh, they got a crit for that. That's not good. Since I had an attack and damage defense boost up, the war cry that thing just did, which lowers the defense and attack of everyone on the enemy team, it just kind of canceled out the good effects I started out with. So that's all really good. Like, as long as Fenrir is alive and I keep giving him mana, he'll just keep me alive the whole game. I did a lot of damage. We'll just focus down on this damage dealer here. Do Megaton Press. So yeah, the magic damage dealers can't really do anything. You can actually counter this situation. Like, if you actually build the skill that removes all barrier effects. I think that's a good skill to put on defense monsters, because or else this will happen, and you will probably not win if the enemy is bringing a repel physical attacker. It's always a good idea to remove barriers. Based on how I've been playing the game, it seems that barriers kind of dumb. I'm just gonna pass that to Fenrir. Gonna kill Alice and then clear by next game. Yeah, I won. It's game now. I'll just attack. Loki's really good. That jester-looking monster I just killed, that last enemy I just knocked out. That monster is really good on teams that don't have their weaknesses covered, but he's not good when they do have them covered, because the whole point of the monster is to hit your opponent's weaknesses and the chance for another turn, like a whole turn, like to preserve a turn. Which could let you do a whole bunch of different things, but most people cover their weaknesses on defense, so I don't really see why it's such a good monster at that point then, if people really just take care of their weaknesses. Or just like put monsters in defense that just don't have a weakness period. Because if they don't have a weakness period, what good does it actually do you? You know? I'm not saying the monster is terrible. The monster is good given the situation, but if the situation's not there, you know, it's not as good as, like, per se, just running Anubis. Anubis is really good. Though he follows the same concept. If there's no real weaknesses present, like he's not doing as much damage as another mage probably. He does have the highest magic stat in the game though, but he doesn't have, like, you know, base damage. Like Prometheus has good base damaging, a pretty good base damage skill that gets amplified with his passive, like 15% more. So it's just weird. Alright, for this fight in particular, I might have trouble killing Horus. That might be the most bothersome thing here. But we're gonna try it. The man's running a pixie, so this should be interesting. I have Fenrir too, so I'm not afraid of magic damage. Honestly, if you run like a team full of magic weakness, as long as you have like a monster that does Makara shift, you're just good. And then the enemy's magic dealers don't really do anything. That's why, again, you want to put remove magic barriers on your monsters. I'm gonna kill the healer immediately. That's the first thing to go. Dib, you're still streaming? Yeah. I wanted to do some PvP fights on Dx2 because the majority of the stream was usually just simply just sitting around waiting for things to get done in the race. This is like your longest stream. No, longest stream was 5 hours, dude. I did a 5-hour stream the first time I did this. Skip or stay is how they say. Just focus on the bird. He even got the crit. Hey, that's a dead bird, right? It'd be a dead bird. It'd be dead bird. It'd be a dead bird. And I can just keep doing it. And then they can't. Then they can't win. It doesn't even matter if this thing was like all the monsters are fully ranked. They can't use their magic because the guy didn't run anything to remove barriers. This is a tad bit ridiculous. Yeah, he can't use his magic. If I didn't have magic, like my magic barrier up, this thing would be doing a lot. But I have my magic barrier up, so he can't do anything. Yeah, it's just dead. Maybe I can get to gold before the stream ends. I kind of want to try it, my boys. It'd be kind of hard to, because again, I don't have my Sandalphon with me. Sandalphon's a really good reviving monster. I don't have a reviver on me. Or in this case, like, you know, a support, kinda. I don't really have a support. Alright, I gotta do homework. Have fun. Let's do... Well, in case of the event, he doesn't actually have his weaknesses covered. Okay, so the King Frost has his weaknesses covered, and would that mean Along does too? I think that was weak to ice damage. That nulls ice. She has the light resistance. So all the resistances are covered. So the probability of mine are, well, actually I actually have a good chance of winning this, especially if I go first. I have actually a really high chance of winning this fight. I take that back. It's not going to be too hard to win this fight. I don't think I'm going to be bringing my King Frost, though. I'm just going to bring, like, Titania. None of their monsters, like, null thunder damage, I believe. So I can just run my Titania. They can't really do magic. The only thing they could really do to bother me is charm me. That's the extent of the botherations. So I should be alright if I go ahead in like this. If I didn't have like AoE mirror, this would be a problem, but I have it, so it's not. Most of the reliance are on the magical aspect, so it's not hard to. This might not be a hard fight. I'm gonna kill this because or I can miss. That's also a thing I could do. I'm just gonna pass it. He resists fire. Might as well have damage on something. Boofoo. Do Makara shift. Vaporal blades. That's a good way to tackle the AoE shield. Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah, I think that's really good to get that. To add Vaporal blades, like an AoE damage skill. That was a solid choice by that player. I got a crit on that. It's inflected with mute. That's actually really bad. that is phenomenally bad. So actually I can't really do barrier. I still have my barrier up, but if I don't actually fix that problem soon, I'm gonna die. Oh, cool, I can do berry again. Alright, that was just really convenient. That is extremely convenient for me. I might actually die if that dragon keeps doing that, though. He's just gonna keep doing Vaporal Blades and kill me. I'm gonna have to skip here because I can't do an AoE. I can kill this, though. This thing can finally die. I might actually die due to him setting Vaporal Blades on his L-Long. That's not a bad idea. That's really good. Oh, does he have, like, I really want to see if he ran, like, damage runes. He might have ran damage runes on his. So I can actually do the Nil Claw here. Oh, no, I couldn't. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, now I can't do, whatchamacallits anymore. And I missed. And she has counter. Bufu died. Yeah, I lost. I lost. Not a bad idea. Okay, so I'm gonna put that down as a competitive note for later. It's not a bad idea to have a AoE damage skill on your monsters. On your magic dealers, I mean. Or just in general, that seems really good. I'm gonna take a note from that. This guy's running an L-Long, King Frost, and Sandalphon. Is that yellow? It's blue. So that means his only weakness is thunder damage? He might not have thunder damage covered. I'm gonna pass it and probably pass it again. That's kind of what I want to do, but gonna go for Dark Sword here. Let's try and kill that. Gonna pass it like a football. Actually, I could have doubled the, like, freeze on the Cerberus. I could have probably went just solely for Cerberus here. It's probably something I should do because it's the only thing that does physical damage, probably, besides L-Long. But we'll see. Yeah, I should have focused on that. All I did was take damage there. Makara-Khan. Nilclaw, AoE, Thunder. Bringing the thunder. Do 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 do. That's gone. It's a gone. It's a gone. That should have, like, limited use on it. That seems too good of a skill. The AoE reflect all magic damage. I think that's, well, can I actually refresh the competitive thing, actually? I could do that. I kind of want to do this fight because it doesn't see, oh, it's got a lot of support, though. It's too much, that team has too much healing. That's way too much healing. It's really good. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's got too much healing for me to deal with. Let me think here. Do this one. Again, the objective is try to get to whatchamacallit, to gold. Let's do Nilclaw. And then we'll go for the spicy single target free skill. Kill the Cerberus. This is the problem with the starter 4-star you get. It's weak to ice and no one covers it, ever. It could be the fact that just people want to replace it at some point, so they don't want to change it, but yeah. This is kind of the problem with Cerberus. Hey, swing and a miss. Nice. Alright. I think that's all I want to do for today's stream. Thank you very much for coming out here. But I'm done for today. Yeah, that's about it. I'm Did the Awesome, and I'll catch you guys later.